Hey guys, welcome back to Hendrickson Family Farm. Today we're going to be talking about how to get a farm tax number in Oklahoma. So the first step to get the farm tax number in Oklahoma is go down to your local county assessor's office. If you don't know your county seat, you can Google where your county seat is. Like for Pawnee County, where I live at, it's Pawnee County, or Pawnee and Pawnee County. So a couple things to get it: you go down there, you'll give them your information on your farm equipment, and if you have livestock, they'll ask a few questions like that. You'll put that down on your information, or put that information down on your application. From there, the county assessor will then send it to the Oklahoma Tax Commission for approval. If you get approved, they'll send you a card in the mail that says your tax identification number or your exemption number, and then if you're denied, you will get a letter in the mail from the Oklahoma Tax Commission explaining to you why you did not qualify for it. That's what they told me whenever I filled out for our farm tax number. Second thing, once you get it, what are some of the benefits you can see from having a farm tax number? Well, for us, it's feed, equipment, like farm equipment, tractors, balers. Yeah, I don't know about mowers and things like that. I've never really bought a mower for farm tax purposes, and I don't know if you can. That's something that you need to go and check your rules and regulations of what qualifies, what doesn't qualify for farm use, and what's intended for farm use, especially if you're out of Oklahoma, because all the states are fairly similar on what it takes to get a farm tax number, but what you have to do, or what's the qualifiers for use. A second thing that we use for the farm tax number, tires, but not tires on your vehicle. You cannot use them for your vehicle, but like our trailer tires. Anyway, that's what the service station told us, because I did take the horse trailer in, and I bought 5 tires, and I went in there and they're like, do you have a farm tax number? I said, yeah. Gave them a copy of my farm tax number. They wrote all my information down, because I think they have to have it with every ticket. And then at like your farm stores, they'll take it, they'll make a copy of it, and then they'll put it on file. So anytime you use it, they'll just ask you for your address, your phone number, or your ID, so you can use your farm tax number. Make sure you are keeping your receipts and keeping very good records, so at the end of the year, whenever you need to do your taxes, you're not struggling to go back and try to find all of your tax information to post. Or that wasn't right. To find all your tax information so you can get all your receipts and things turned in, because you don't want to be trying to do your taxes. Well, if you don't have a receipt, then you can't claim it on your taxes. So make sure you keep all your receipts, keep good records of what you're doing. On the record side of it, I actually have an Excel spreadsheet that I spent quite a bit of time on. I was bored for a couple days, so I just started throwing some things on there. On mine, it breaks it down in columns. So on like the cattle, it shows how much feed I spent on the cattle. If I have new animals, how much I paid for new animals, medication for those animals, and then anything that requires for cattle goes in that one column. And then that all it still stays broke down, but it'll go over to the main part of the spreadsheet that tells my accountant lady where I spent the money, like on bedding and medication and things for that. It pulls it all together. So the medicine for the goats, the medicine for the horses, the medicine for the cattle all stays as one medicine, but I just have it broke up so I can see if my cattle are making a profit for the year, or my goats. And everybody in the world knows horses don't make a profit. They are a money pit. That's a subject for another day, and my wife would not agree. Well, she might agree, but she's still gonna have them. But yeah, this is just a short video. We've got a couple people asking us how we got our tax number, and I just thought I would go over a little bit of it. But make sure you're going over and you're checking the regulations of what it takes, what you can use to on your farm write-off purposes, because every state's going to be different. In Oklahoma, I can only tell you what my experiences are here, and your accountant may be different than mine. They may say, no, you can't write that off, or yeah, you can write that off. I mean, I don't know. There's so much gray area. That's what my wife just told me, that there's so much gray area. I don't need to really get into what you can and can't write off, because every accountant looks at the paper and they look at it different. And I don't quite understand that. I don't know why there would be so much gray area, but the government does weird stuff, and the people that read it interpret it different, I guess. I can only do what our accountant says. Yes, you can write that off, or no, you can't write that off. I just keep all the receipts that I use for farm purposes, turn them in at the end of the year, and they either write them off or they don't write them off. But like always, guys, I appreciate you guys coming along. Make sure you go down, like, subscribe, and something new to the channel that we just started like a week or two ago. We started an Instagram and a TikTok account. Guys, go over there and check those out. Follow us on those. We really appreciate it. It's just Hendrickson Family Farm, the same as the YouTube channel. We appreciate you guys, all the support that you guys have given us. We appreciate all you guys that have gone down, subscribed, liked all the videos. We really enjoy it. And maybe in the next video, we'll kind of talk about why we decided to start a YouTube channel. Well, I say we, it was I kind of decided I wanted to do it. Well, we'll get into that in the next video. Thanks.